Nation, welcome back. I'm Rob Kleinen, and along with me, as always, Connor Peters. How you doing today?
Doing good, Rob. On behalf of Mo Sports, we would both like to thank everybody who has participated in the Andy Reid and Tyrann Mathieu private signings. They were a success, and now we're starting to get our items back. So today, we wanted to recap the pickup process for you.
Absolutely, yes. The Reid and the Honey Badger signings were definitely a success, and I want to thank everybody out there that participated. We had Andy Reid last Thursday, I should say, what was it, two Thursdays ago. We sold 200 tickets, and then this past Thursday was the Honey Badger. A lot of the Reid items were left to get signed by the Badger. And with that being said, we probably had I know we had 200 tickets that were sold for Reid, roughly 250 for the Honey Badger. So with that being said, there was roughly 300, 350 overall items down at the facility to be signed by both players. So, pickup process. A lot of you dropped stuff off. A lot of you mailed stuff in. So with that being said, here's the process. This is what we go through every signing, whether it's in our store or if it is a private signing. You guys drop an item off, or we receive it in the mail, we mark it up, or you guys mark it up, it gets signed, and then after the fact, and when we post a signing, we stress it's at least 48 hours. 48 hours before we even start to get any of the items in, especially for a private signing. We get people calling the day of, the day after, hey, I want to pick my item up. Most of the time, we don't even have the items in. So, right now, for the Reid, and most of the Reid items should be back. Just the Reid only items. The Honey Badger and the Reid, if you got both, we probably right now only got about a third of the items. We got a third of the items on Friday. I would assume that the majority or if all the items would be here by Tuesday, June 2nd. And here's what goes on behind the scenes for you that don't really know. When an item's signed, the signing's over, those that are being certified, James Spence Authentication, which is the JSA, each item is brought, before the JSA certifier. They write down, hey, this is a football, this is a helmet, this is who signed it, this is who we witnessed, and it's written down in a book, a log book. All these items, it's stickered, the JSA card is attached to it. That JSA, that log of those items is then, put into the system with the JSA corporation, I should say. And it may take several weeks for that item to show up on their, website. We get a lot of calls that people pick up an item, they go home, and they're like, hey, I got a JSA, but it's not even registering. Well, there's a process involved. And it could take, 2, 3, 4 weeks before JSA finally gets it into their system. So just want you guys to be mindful. Don't think that we're not, you bought this and it's not happening. Am I missing anything?
Nope. In terms of the pickup process, again, it is kind of a lengthy process to get the items back from the venue where the signing's taking place to our store. But what we would like for you guys to do is starting Tuesday, June 2nd, give us a call at 816-781-3393. During store hours, we will verify that your item is here, and we'll have it ready for pickup whenever you'd like to come down.
Yeah, absolutely. We want everyone to be satisfied with, what they're getting, happy with the store, happy with the process of the private signings, because with everything going on in the world today, we have no idea if there's going to be another public signing here at the store for the near future, at least. So these private signings may be going to continue probably for the next several months or the rest of the year. We have people that we're in contact with that we're trying to line up. We're still trying to get your item signed by a lot of the Super Bowl players. So just watch social media, watch our platforms, and keep a lookout for the next announcements. So I appreciate everything that you guys are doing, supporting us. What do you think?
Yes, again, we'd like to reiterate that we very much appreciate your participation in the signings. We're glad to finally be getting back to business and getting more autographs for you guys. And like Rob said, it may be a while before our next public signing, but at least we're still able to get some autographs, and we are talking to some pretty cool Chiefs players and hopefully lining up more signings in the next few weeks.
Yeah, now that baseball season is going to slowly kick off, from my understanding, we may start to get the phone calls from agents, hey, trying to get the players out and, to help you guys with signings and stuff. So that's also a possibility. Anything else that we're leaving out?
I don't think so. Really, if you have any questions or any concerns about anything regarding the store or the signings, definitely give us a call at 816-781-3393. Or you can leave a comment on this video, or you can DM us on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook.
Yeah, just a quick note: the Andy Reid signing with his, he's up there in age. He's in his 60s. They required him, and I think it was his agent, required him to wear a mask and required him to wear gloves during the whole process. So it was a a difficult thing that he did for us, and we really appreciate the fact that he took time out of his busy life to do this signing for everybody out there. So if he's watching, I really thank him. And for you guys, in closing, I just want to say thank you so much. You guys are Mo Sports Nation. Without you, this store would not exist. Without you guys out there, the fans,
these signings wouldn't be possible.
The signings would not be possible. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts and our soul. And I want to say, be a blessing and a miracle, please, in somebody's life. With everything that's going on, with all the hate and all the evil in this world, be a miracle in someone's life. And when I say be a miracle, I mean speak life into somebody, whether it's kind words, it's kind actions. There's power, there's life and death in your tongue. So if you can speak love and life into somebody and encourage somebody, the whole world would be a lot better. So thank you, God bless, and we'll see you next time.